Alright guys, welcome to Metaphobia. I'm assuming this is going to be the second last episode or the last episode. We'll find out momentarily. Oh, come on. Got all this shit to do again. Wasn't there something here?
I got from the museum. It gives an overview of the Sumerian language, including basic cuneiform translations. For example, the words big plus snake equals dragon, and mouth plus water equals to drink.
Okay, so I'm going to keep that in mind.
Yes. Now I should be able to push the buttons in the right order.
So we've got demons to start with. So that. Temple. Darkness. Dragon, okay. Where's big? That's big. Okay, this is big here. And then snake. That's snake. With the dagger. That's dagger. In his hand. There's two. I think that was hand. Alright. Drink his blood. Goblet. I think I messed up there. Alright, so demons. That. This, then this. Dwell in the temple. That's temple. Darkness. That's darkness. Cut the dragon. So big. Then snake. With the dagger. In his hand. Drink, that was mouth and water. Where's mouth? Mouth with water. And blood from the goblet. Then transform. Alright, I might need to Google this because I don't understand. So see you guys in a couple of seconds. Ah, there we go. Finally. That was so annoying.
Wow.
I don't like these things at
What
all.
is this place? I've never seen anything like it before.
Someone chained up there.
Hello? What? Oh my god. Who are you? Are you alright?
Please, leave me alone. I can't take any more.
Don't worry. I'm not here to hurt you.
No! Another disguise. Another face. Why do you do this to me? You already know everything. Why do you keep me here? Just kill me now. Put me out of my misery. Or let me be.
Who are you?
No, not again. Have mercy.
Have you ever heard of Professor Cornelius Blake?
Don't say that name.
Why?
Have you ever... What is this place?
You know goddamn well what this place is.
I don't.
I don't want to hurt you. I'm looking for my daughter and my friend.
Nothing but another trick. You can't fool me.
If I were one of them, I would just take you away. Why would I bother talking to you? Maybe you can help me.
But how did you find this place? How did you get in?
It wasn't easy, but I managed.
Can we talk to you now?
Who are you?
My name? Oh, what difference does my name make? Call me whatever you like. I have no name anymore. Shut up!
I beg your pardon?
They won't stop talking. I don't know how to make them stop.
There's no one else here.
Oh, I can hear them.
I don't hear anything.
Probably talking
Of
telepathically.
course you don't. Shut up already! I can't even hear my own thoughts anymore.
Do you hear someone in your head?
No, they're all around us.
I'm the only one here. Let's start over. My name is Richard Elmstat. Who are you?
Elmstat? Are you?
Son of Carl Elmstat? Yes.
Wait, why are you here?
Because of my father.
What about him?
He was murdered. I'm trying to find the people responsible. And that has led me here.
Unless that's him.
My condolences, sir. Your father was a great
Okay, guess
man.
not.
They stole him from us. We have no chance against these bastards.
So, who are you, sir?
My name is Stuart Winkelstein.
You're Stuart Winkelstein?
Yes, that was my name. Not that it matters anymore.
I know you.
That may be. I was once in politics, like your father. I knew him very well. Brilliant man. Oh, God. Make them stop! I can't take it anymore!
What
That
if I could?
means You've been here for more than a decade.
Is that so? I have no concept of the passing days. My life is an endless nightmare.
Have you ever heard of Professor Cornelius Blake?
God have mercy!
What is it?
That man! He is the man inside my head! He is the one who torments me!
It's okay. He's not here.
He is the reason I'm here!
What did he do to you?
Okay.
I was his lab rat.
He used you to prove his theory, didn't he?
I hate scientists. They're all ego-driven, greedy bastards. Blake is the worst of them.
Can you recall anything he said? What were the experiments like?
I have no idea. I lost my mind long before I met him, though I do remember the machine he used to get in my head. It hurt like nothing I'd ever felt before. I heard voices, screaming. I thought I was in hell itself. I saw green men, though they weren't men. They were monsters. They slaughtered everyone in their path. They meant to exterminate us. I drifted in and out of these visions. I can't tell you what was real and what was not. I can still hear the voices. I can still hear the screaming. A few weeks
Bro, try and
after I
save
met
this guy.
Blake, these monsters took me away. I knew it had something to do with him.
Professor Blake is dead now.
Good. I hope he rots in hell.
I had no idea he was this cruel. What is this place?
It looks like a spaceship, but I have no idea where we are. I assumed long ago aliens had abducted me. When I was a child, I dreamt of meeting intelligent life outside our planet. What cruel, terrible creatures they are. They barely care about me now, though. I expected them to run all sorts of tests and experiments on me, but they never did. They still visit me occasionally and ask me questions, always disguised with a new face. Mostly they leave me alone, and so I wait here, wishing for death.
They obviously
I'm so
feed you
sorry.
if you're still alive in
I'll
10
try to get
years.
you out of here. But first, I need to find my daughter.
Of course, I understand.
Do you know anything about the creatures that took you away?
They are monsters. They told me they have powers beyond my imagination. They told me they rule our world.
More
What
than
do they look
likely.
Like humans. But that's just a disguise.
Maybe they're not aliens. Maybe they're only government agents.
These are not humans. You can see it in their eyes.
Stay strong, Stuart. I'll come back for you.
Thank you, Richard. It was nice to speak to another human again. I only hope the voices will leave me alone long enough so that I can get some sleep.
And so can't really talk to him much
This
anymore.
looks like some kind of machine, but I have no idea how to use it. These are strange pillars. They don't look like anything I've ever seen before. He looks terrible. Can't imagine what they've been doing to him. These are... Looks like a large door lock. I have to find out how to operate this door. There appears to be an input panel of some kind.
Okay. We gotta explore it.
Strange looking symbols. They don't look like any kind of human language I've ever seen. I need a clear method if I...
This is where this comes in.
Yes. Now I should be able to push the buttons in the right order.
So bottom one first, then this one. Okay. So dun. Might be doing it wrong the whole time, actually. You. No, another one I have to Google. This makes no sense to me. Ugh, finally, that was so fucking annoying. Little helper looked up, helped finally. Ah, man. No more of them. They're so. I hate these sort of things.
Richard.
Holy shit.
Seems you finally arrived.
Why did you kill Blake?
He was on the verge of exposing our existence. We couldn't let that happen.
There are thousands of people trying to prove you exist. Why him?
True. Your society dismisses those people as lunatics obsessed with horror stories. Conspiracy theorists, you call them. Blake was different. He had a scientific explanation. He was about to show the world how we communicate on telepathic frequencies.
You're talking about his metaphobia theory.
Precisely. He'd even built a prototype mind reader. He was a brilliant and talented man.
And that's dangerous to you.
Of course it is. Anything that interferes with our plans is dangerous. This may be too complex for you to understand, but the world exists in a delicate balance. Anything that threatens to throw off that balance must be stopped.
You disgust me.
Okay.
What have you done to my daughter and my friend?
They remain in the city. Their memories will be modified.
What does that mean? You better not touch them, you bastard!
You still don't understand why you're here, do you, Richard?
Not a
You
clue.
seem to think this is some sort of government conspiracy. And now that you've solved the case, now that you know the truth, you think you can stop us? Your mind is different from the other worms, but to me, you're still just a worm. You are one of millions we must squash. You are not special. You're not the first. You have not won. You humans are so self-absorbed. You can only see what's in front of you. Your life is a mere coincidence of biology, time, and space. And you think that entitles you to something. Your life is nothing. You think I care about your life, or the lives of your friends, or the life of your child? You are nothing more than a tool, and we shall use you as such. We will feast on your flesh if we please. We are your gods!
Why haven't you killed me yet? Am I not dangerous to you?
We take no pleasure in killing. Is that how you think of us? As cold-blooded murderers? Killing a human is not so simple. There's much that goes into it. We must be careful to remain hidden. We mustn't draw attention to ourselves. There are other ways to deal with worms than killing them. As a matter of fact, we always prefer preservation to extermination.
What are you talking about?
Not a clue.
I must admit your courage is admirable.
I'm not afraid of you. Then why did you kill my father?
He was dangerous. You are not.
He only wanted to help the people of this city.
He wished to disturb the balance. He sought to disrupt our plans.
Your plans to take over our planet?
This planet is already ours! We have ruled it for thousands of years! We're not trying to take over this world. It already belongs to us, and always has.
What do you want then?
Ancient civilizations once worshipped you. But now, no one even knows you exist. You're not as powerful as you once were, are you?
You humans once feared your gods. Now you tell fairy tales of prophets who will return and redeem you. You preach of a merciful and benevolent God who lives in the clouds. It's a joke. You have no respect for real gods. Gods with true power. And so we must operate in the shadows for now. We must remain invisible until the time is right.
You are nothing but cowards, afraid to show yourselves. Who are you? Where did you come from?
My name cannot be spoken in human tongue, nor can it be heard through your ears.
You look human to me.
I take any form I choose. I am the ruler of this region, a master of my kind. You will obey me.
I obey no one. Do what you like to me. There are people who can stop you. People who can put an end to this madness.
Like your friend who helped you get here. The man who gave you his boat.
How do you know that?
Please do not insult us, Richard. We see everything. Your friend didn't help much, did he?
He tried. I don't blame him. He was fighting for the greater good, like myself.
I still think he was a setup.
He knew quite a lot for an average human, didn't he?
I know a lot too. Once I started digging, it wasn't hard to learn about you and your people. Whoever and whatever you are.
Yes, walking down the path is simple once it's been laid before you.
What is that supposed to mean?
You're standing in an ancient temple kept secret by the gatekeepers to the underworld, the rulers of this earth, and you believe you found it yourself?
You
must think you're very clever.
Letters here.
No. This can't be true.
It is true, my vermin pet.
This has been your plan all along? The man I met? The man who gave me the boat?
Ah, finally your senses are working again.
He works with you?
No, he works for me. He's my slave. He does everything I ask of him, including killing all politicians.
So he was the one who
killed your father? Yes.
That son of a bitch! If only I knew!
Yeah.
He was once like you, Richard. We molded him. We perfected him. We have shaped his mind into something quite valuable.
So he's a human? He isn't like you?
He was human. We made some changes to his DNA in order to fit our needs.
You had him kill my father in order to lure me here?
You flatter yourself. You are only one piece in a grand design. We needed to exterminate your father and his ideas. Though, I am pleased to say this brought you to us.
Why didn't you just kidnap me? Why go through all the trouble?
This has been a trial, Richard, and you have been performing beautifully so far. Though, in these final moments, I must say you are disappointing me.
A trial?
Your mind is no ordinary human mind. It operates on a higher frequency. I know you feel this. You could be such a powerful tool, Richard.
A tool for what?
For all that I command you to do. Be still, Richard. You won't feel any pain.
What are you gonna do?
So what now? You plan to gut me and leave me for dead in this forsaken hole?
Oh, how many times must I tell you that we do not wish to harm you?
Then what are you going to do?
We are going to give you purpose. Your time has come. You are finally ready to face your fate.
I won't help you. You'll have to kill me. Good Lord. What are you?
Now, worm, you shall finish what your father refused to complete.
The hell?
Relax your mind. Accept the inevitable.
No. What are you doing? Stop!
Tronsk, Suntovar, Vogtagnis, Orisna!
We actually getting taken. We're one of them now. One month later. Okay.
The moment has finally arrived. My moment. I will accomplish what my father never could. I will transform this city. I will transform the world. Only a fool would refuse the power I have been offered. The world is ruled by chaos and anarchy. It needs order. Only a few truly understand this. Humans are not slaves. They are imperfect vessels, redeemed by the awesome power of their gods. Without order, without the divine plan, extinction would be the only option for this pathetic race. Now they serve a higher purpose. I finally understand now. I have been enlightened. My mind has been strengthened, refined. I will follow the road that was laid before me centuries ago. Greatness awaits me at the end of my journey. I will bring us all into the light of a glorious dawn.
What happened to you?
This building is now my throne. Its workers are my servants. This is my destiny. This is my city.
Ah, he's been hijacked basically for his body. Yeah, man. And that's the end of the game. Alright. So overall, the story was actually quite good. Had me hooked onto it for a while. The puzzles weren't so much. I had to get some help once in a while for them. But yeah, that is Metaphobia. So if you guys enjoyed this video, hopefully leave a like on it, it helps me out greatly. I'm definitely going to try and find some more games like this, because these are quite interesting to play. Having said though, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you again next time.